Hey guys, it's Nate with Sauce Ain't the Boss here again, and today is day number 62 of quitting drinking alcohol. I apologize, I'm so sweaty and out of breath here. I just finished climbing a pretty steep hill. I lifted weights for about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, and now I'm on a 5-mile hike. I just like being out in nature and being physically active. I'm kind of a type A personality, and it kind of just gets out all any aggression I have or any bad feelings, and it's a good way for me to center myself and just kind of get into the moment, you know. And so while I was out here, I was thinking about what to talk about today, and it led me to think about how quitting alcohol is not a one-size-fits-all program. What works for me, being out here, being physically active, and that type of thing, might not be for everybody, you know. Quitting on your own might not be for everybody. Everybody has different reasons for drinking, different backgrounds. Some people really need a lot of support. Some people are, myself, I'm more of a introvert, and I got my wife and kids, and that's all I really need, you know. And just what really matters, I think, doesn't matter if you go to AA or you go to a recovery clinic or you try quitting on your own. What's most important is that you want it bad enough and that you come up with a plan, whatever plan that may be, that's going to work for you. Planning out your first weeks, what you're going to do in those weeks instead of drinking alcohol. That's a big one for me. Maybe that doesn't work for everybody, you know, but I think that you know, you hear what I'm telling you how to do, and other people are telling you to do this, and some people have had success at the recovery clinics, and I have 2 family members that both go to AA. They love it, you know. For me, there's no way in hell I see myself sitting in a circle 10 years from now as a non-drinker, standing up in front of a bunch of people and saying, I'm Nate, I'm an alcoholic. Not my jam. Do I have anything against people that go that route and love it? No. Rock on. And that's the whole point. You know, find what works for you and rock it. I think that's the key here, you know. And a lot of people really like the social interaction, and they look forward to the meetings. There's a lot of camaraderie with AA and stuff like that, and that's not something that I'm looking for or I want, you know. And I love this quitting on my own. This is enjoyable to me. Being out here by myself, making this video now is enjoyable to me, and it's keeping me on the straight and narrow, so to speak. And so find your jam, you know, what's going to work for you. And I think there's some common things, no matter what route you decide to go to quit, that are going to work for most people. And I think having the right mindset, like I've always talked about, is critical, no matter what direction you decide to go. And it's always about understanding that alcohol is a toxin that is poisoning you, poisoning your life, and bringing no value to you or your life whatsoever. And understanding that, and not letting yourself be tricked by your mind a week in, 2 weeks into going, oh, well, you know, I can have one, you know. And that's the thing, like, you know, it's like, I don't like the word alcoholic. I've said that a few times, and some people need to call themselves alcoholic. I've seen a few people's comments, and, you know, I'm an alcoholic and I'm always going to be an alcoholic. And if that helps you to get through and never go back to drinking, then call yourself an alcoholic. I don't care. Personally, for me, I don't like that word. I think that there's drinkers and non-drinkers. There's heroin users and there's non-heroin users, you know. You don't call a heroin user a heroinaholic. I mean, you're either using heroin or you're not. You're either drinking alcohol or you're not. And some people might disagree with my thought process on that. I don't really care. I think that, again, You have to do what works for you. I mean, to me, if I'm not drinking, how are you an alcoholic? How am I an alcoholic? I'm not consuming alcohol. So, you know, and maybe some of these things for you or for me might be mind things that we tell ourselves to get us through or whatever. That's fine, you know. Come up with little sayings for yourself. Like I say, never quit trying to quit and keep moving forward. And all these things I say to myself every single day, and I say to you guys, you know, coming up with those little things that just, it's always that focus with your mind on moving forward and keep going, you know, and that help keep you thinking in the right direction. You know, if you just sit in your chair and start pining after alcohol and thinking about it, then you're going to have a tough time with this. And so, yeah, I think that, you know, everything I say, some of it may work for you, some may not. It's best to get opinions and, you know, look at different options for what is going to be best for who you are and give you the most amount of success in quitting. And you know, and I just don't like it when I see people saying, oh, the only way you're going to quit alcohol is if you do this, or my way's the only way. And that just sounds kind of I don't know, just not productive or conducive to quitting alcohol, because like I say, we're all different. Look how many diets there are, right? How many different ways are there to lose weight? Oh my gosh, there's so many diets out there, I can't even count them all, you know. And all of them are effective to some degree, probably, you know. Some are probably better than others, but I guess at the end of the day, the bottom line is, are you losing weight and getting healthy or not, you know? So which way you go about it, whatever works for you, you know. So that's the topic for today, guys. Day 62. If you need some help quitting drinking alcohol, go back to my day 1 video. I've been doing these every day for 300, and I'm going to be doing them for 365 days. I'm on day 62 now. So, yeah. So remember, guys, sauce ain't the boss. You are. You guys have a great day.